Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 63 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. In the last part, we were we were just having loads of fun. Killing off the pricks in Crooksbear, and yeah, that's what we were doing. So let's focus on doing that. And there's some loot down there that I apparently for some reason didn't get. Let me guess, there's an orphaned cat. Gimme. Missed it. That name's too normal. Change it. So we'll do our best to, I don't give a fuck if this is stealing again. We're stealing. It's fine. Now we're gonna we're just gonna loot everything here. I'm gonna quickly go back down here so I can get the stuff down there we missed. Now we're doing this all to free slaves for some apparent reason.
Sure thing.
Can't really say why we're doing it, to be fair. Doesn't sound like me, but so the dungeon's over there. We'll go to the dungeons once we've cleared this area. Let's get up there and go kick these guys in the dicks, as is something you do when you need to. Now I feel like I was meant to do this in a certain way, but oh no, you can't neglect dogs or cats. I don't like cats as much as I like dogs. God damn it, you can't neglect them. Okay, guys.
Let's take a look. Aye.
Alof. Please use that book.
Captain, done and done. Be ready to be showing them the light, lass.
Run that way, Alof. Shit. One over there. Should be able to get through that. Well, that worked. That actually worked. It did not do as good as I expected, but I like it. Fuck this cannon. Yeah, this cannoneer is like weak as this, apparently.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
There we go. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you fucking do it.
Show me.
I'm glad that they're unharmed. Not that I would have, you know, done anything differently.
Nice and quiet.
Is everyone dead? No, this cop was just in a different universe for some reason.
That order's too tall.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
What the fuck have they done?
Oh, I need a new approach.
What's this bitch done? She's. I can't.
Yes, here must me too, man.
What can I do you for?
Watch my hands.
Come on, Alof, fuck her up.
That order's too tall.
This one's for
I don't know what the hell's happening to her, but this bitch is strong. Get fucked, woman. There we go. She got fucked. Alright, guys, she got fucked. We're all good. Oh, my sword would like to talk to me. Alright, then.
You know what? I'm impressed. That was, whew, wow. I've never experienced anything like that before.
Modweir not only warms in your hands, but begins to glow faintly.
Well, sounds like you two got something real special there. Almost makes a man wish for a sword of his own.
You saying you ain't got the equipment, farmer? Or that you don't be knowing how to use it?
Nah, I treat my swords real good. Got this whetstone move that I do. Keeps them pacified.
He holds up his thumbs and 2 fingers on each hand, demonstrating the grip.
Did no one ever teach you not to eavesdrop? Keep your ears to yourself, creep. You've been good to me. Better than I thought you'd be. I may not always show it, but I appreciate it.
Modwick grows curiously light, almost as if it weighs nothing at all.
My owner... Things weren't perfect between us. Sometimes she'd cry after using me, or scabbard me and ignore me for days. It was complicated. You won't tell her about us, will you? Not that I like you or anything. I just don't want her to get the wrong idea. She's very sensitive.
You can sense Modweir trying to be stern, but its seriousness is belayed by the slight waver in its voice. Here I thought I was a ham-handed half-wit. What changed?
Listen, I'm willing to be the bigger person here and say that maybe I was wrong. Maybe you're not quite the incompetent fool I thought you were.
The gleaming steel of Modweir's blade exudes a distinctive smell of sword polish.
But don't go telling everyone I said that. I have a reputation to maintain.
You ready to tell me where she's gone?
She dumped me, okay? She said she couldn't do this anymore and tossed me in a pile of garbage. Do you feel better now that I've humiliated myself for you? Is that what you wanted to hear?
Oh, get over it. You need to move on.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Its voice becomes small, subdued, as if it's lost the will to speak. Modweir stills are suddenly so heavy you can barely heft it.
Just point me at the map and I'll mark the last place I heard she was going. Some city called Dunwich.
Why Dunwich?
She never said. She was always loath to share her secrets, even with me.
Wait, why would she tell you where she was going but not bring you along? The tip of the blade briefly flashes bright red. Well, I don't diplomacy, fine, but we're talking about this later.
Let's go.
I don't do so. Kill 25 Kith with Modweir to unlock the next level.
Oh?
And the next part of the story. Jesus Christ. I found a microtransaction of sorts.
Ah, I see.
I have to put in effort to be told about the fur.
I found my
There, fuck.
Show me.
Yeah, be right. Fuck it.
Oh, good.
Hey, Loth, I have a great idea, mate.
That looks complicated.
You're not fucking even willing to try, mate, eh?
You
Physically just can't get to me. Get there, that's fine. You're not. Fuck this.
Like flogging a figurehead. This one's inside.
Right, you fucked.
That's it. I don't think I can pull that off.
There we go. Now that all our guys can get in combat range, we're good. This shouldn't take too much effort now. You know, we'll burn this bitch with my paladin magic.
This one's mine.
Right. Once we have the gate down, we should be able to go to the slave to be able to leave.
Let's get
What
started.
is this cunt using that? It's annoying, like stopping me from actually being able to fuck her up. Is it refreshing defense? That could be it. Don't matter, she did.
I'm here. I hope you know what you're doing.
Right, let's
I'll see to it.
there we go. Lower that. And of course, just put that into the inventory. Thank God that didn't go off, because that'd have been a fucking ball ache. So we can go to Crooksburg Fort, or we can go to Crooksburg Dungeons. Let's go see if this guy wants to talk to us first, and then we'll plan.
And then you...
He opens to the back of his neck, seemingly startled by the band of metal that brushes his palm.
I don't know how or why you killed them, but I do thank you.
You're free now. Good luck and take care. Wait. Yeah. He chokes in his intended reply, beating on his chest to catch his breath before he can further speak.
Truly? You mean it? I can never thank you enough for such kindness. Gods, Where should I go? I've nothing to my name but these clothes. And my freedom.
Yeah, that's not my problem. He shrugs, working at the manacles around his wrists.
Well, I thank you all the same. Maybe we'll meet again one day. I hope not. But I cannot say.
Right, I'll start fucking on. Right, can we get these guys going? Free the slaves. This better not make me nice. I'm still a cunt. Fuck. That actually was. What? You know what? Of course that was fucking benevolent, Joe. What you on about? All because that's what ALDs want me to do. You know, fuck this. I'm going into the fort first. Just because I'm a bleak walker doesn't mean I have to agree with slavery.
Ready to brawl?
Well, that ogre cutthroat looks like it would
Here we
positively fuck me up in an instant. So you know, I'm actually going to be smart this time. Use that, and then we'll stab him to death.
Just like
This isn't working.
First things first, we should probably get rid of the other people. If you would like to use that right about there, that would be great, Alof. Like, positively fucking awesome, come on in.
This is futile.
usually happen. I swear.
Because this ogre ain't gonna fucking be able to stand up to all of this. See what I mean? You got fucked, man. God damn it. Fuck off, command console.
Show me. Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Oh, there's a lion there. I mean, that's normal.
This is futile.
Fuck knows why there's a lion here, let's be honest. Lion's probably not going to last very long though
You be
with us.
right screwed.
Hopefully it'll go down nice and quickly and won't do too much damage to us. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing too much damage, which is exactly the type of amount of damage we like.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Alright, looks like the big guy didn't have any loot. Ooh, a shining bulwark. A unique shield. Nice. I must admit, it's weird that it's benevolence freeing people from the slavers. Like, it's weird and it's not weird. Like, it's
Ready to brawl?
it's one of those ones that I think is it could be like it depends on like your actions with the slave. Like, you can free a slave and then like just like leave them to die. That's pretty much, I would say that's benevolent. But I guess it's all about opinions in it. It's all about what the game considers benevolent.
Yeah?
I'm here. This one's for killing.
There we go. You guys are fucked.
Yes?
See, people get fucked nice and quickly when you're asking for.
Vax, go there.
Here we go,
Vax,
this way.
Stab that.
You know, so this place shouldn't be too filled.
Scallywag's hoe cap.
Well, we know what to do. Go fuck this guy up.
Me too.
Oh look, another ogre cutthroat.
Little something for you.
Hey Loth, if you wouldn't mind, please can you get some
I'm here.
assistance over there? There's Master Kua killed.
Sorry, friend.
That's the slave just dealt with. Well, that's technically the slave is dealt with as far as the quest is concerned.
This is futile.
Let's get it.
Alof, stop complaining, please. Did he just fucking heal? He better not heal.
I hope nobody saw that.
Yeah.
Am I seriously the only one fighting this big fucking lump of shit?
Little something for you.
The answer to that is more than likely yes. And I just missed, that's not good. Come on, die like a good boy.
This one's for
Do as you're
killing.
told, die.
Didn't work.
This one's mine.
Nah, this cup just don't want to die.
Just like
Hey, what did I do? I'm here.
There we go.
Mo.
Nice and dead. Got a ring of
A little
something.
more.
We'll worry what type of ring that is later when we left
I
this
hope
place.
you know what you're doing.
Right, to the dungeons. Right, let's see what's down here.
Damn hacky tried to force their way out of the cell again.
I'll tell the.
Nah,
Here
mate,
we
you ain't gonna
go.
tell shit. And yes, I did just interrupt the conversation because of being pricks.
Oh, good.
These guys are existing, and that is against my code.
That's right.
There we go. That
I'm
felt
here.
better.
Your plan.
Eh,
All
fuck it, let's
right,
go
but
this
I'm
way.
keeping what's in. Guess that wasn't so
Come
hard.
on it. Let's get
Hey
started.
man, if you want to keep what's in here, that's up to you, innit?
The Queen awaits you.
Let's fuck up this over top rope.
Futile.
There is a Taskmaster here. Alright, that.
I'm here.
I am using Alof's in power ups because it's just easier to kill if you in power stuff.
Another.
That's not very helpful.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind healing yourself, thank you. Yeah, your abilities are pretty useless at the moment. Let's get that magic missile going. I'm going to use this to fuck this over up.
Need something stronger.
I'm going to try and put this over on his ass, see where that goes.
This one.
Right, Josie needs to be healed. Good. Luckily she moved back to where I was fucking healing her.
That's not very helpful.
Good.
That's it.
Right,
I'm here.
this cutthroat is actually being a pain in the ass.
Let's get
Right, with you dead, let's fuck up this guy. I think that magician's the biggest pain in the ass, but you know, we'll deal with who we can deal with. Great, that mage now has everyone to deal with. Poor Connie.
Hey, watch it with that.
She was not going to live past that. It's a shame to tell her that, but she was not going to.
easily.
Well,
Alright, but
let's get
I'm
all this
keeping
shit
this. I
going.
wasn't sure.
This is a lot of shit we're going to be able to sell.
I'm on it.
So let's go see what's this way. I just wanted to kill those guys, so let's go see what's this way before we There we go.
Show me.
What's that? The water flows crisp and clean. Hey, look, slaves.
You there, stranger. Help us. We are not fit to be here.
A woman coated in dirt and flecking war paint waves her arm between the grimy cell bars. Though weaponless and caged, wearing rags not fit for a pauper, she stands aggressively and has a muscular frame. It is obvious she is a warrior.
Come closer. That's it. Just a step more, little bird.
Teeth bared in a snarl, the warrior lunges forward, her shoulders bang loudly against the bars, certainly hard enough to leave a bruise, as her hand gropes for your throat. Her nails scrape at your skin, but she's just short of being able to grasp onto you.
Highly above. Damn it. Wait!
Make another grab for me, and you'll lose your hand.
Surely I won't. Notice I didn't say surely you wouldn't.
She raises a hand in front of her and takes half a step back from the bars, but her eyes never leave your face.
Who are you? A buyer, maybe? But down here? I haven't seen you before, so you don't work for the slavers.
You wouldn't have to be a native of the Deadfire, would you?
So you really aren't one of Kua's. I am Wahaki. The Deadfire is my homeland. And someday, I will kill these slavers for defiling it. Understand?
She retches at one of the bars, and while the metal doesn't bend, it groans long and low. So it's true, Crookspur trades illegal slaves.
They do. Though the legalities scarcely matter. All Kith have an inborn right to freedom. To survival. I would see these traitors slaughtered for their overbearance. You've made it this far and haven't been skewered by an ogre. Yet. Perhaps you can free us. Me and the others are keeping tabs on their patrols. I know their schedules, and their weaknesses. We can handle ourselves if you can get us out of this cell.
You'd need weapons to even have a chance of surviving.
Weapons? The slavers have plenty, ripe for the taking. We will swiftly kill the closest guards and arm ourselves. I will personally take the Taskmaster's anchor and use it to rip out his entrails. Open the cell and witness the Wahaki's best warriors in action.
I'll think about it.
For the sake of my tribe, I hope you do. But know this, Me and mine.
Her lips fin into a mean-looking sort of smile, and her hands clenched together around the bars.
We will have our chance, and we will cut the hearts from these slavers, with or without you.
Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys have enjoyed. In the next part, we'll continue. See you guys then.